Here's a little transistor radio, a WILCO Deluxe, that I bought about a year ago from a local junk shop. I paid either £3 or £4 for it because I like the design, which I'll show you now. Here we are. There's a very slight dent here, just one. Apart from that, no cracks. No chips. Now I haven't yet cleaned it, as you can probably see, but it's pretty good. 1960s, I guess. I haven't looked it up yet, but I thought I'll just see if it does anything. First of all, let's take a closer look. That needs cleaning, and the gold disc is reverse painted. Earphone socket, volume control, tuning. There's a grill on the back, and over here, made in Japan. And unlike some of these transistors of the period, it's very easy to get into. There's a little button on top. Just press that, and here we are. Now originally this was apparently for 4 penlight cells, so 6 volts, but it had already been converted to take a 9-volt battery. So I thought, well, alright, see what happens with the 9-volt battery in there. And the case, the leather case, is also pretty good, but the stitching is burst, and as you can see, and I shall need to do something about that, which I will do. I can dye some bookbinding thread brown, re-stitch that, and give it a clean and a wax. It's worth doing, I think. It's not in such bad condition. It's over 50 years old. And there's a little insignia there, very space age. As you can see, it isn't actually rectangular, it's got a shape to it. Which adds a little bit of style. There is also a green version. So quite an attractive radio. So, does it work?
Adhering to the measure will be far lower than they actually are, and it does show that when it comes to it. Well, do you have the
I suppose, Philippa, what you could do... centres and DIY shops to open, providing they have...
Music mix. Smooth radio.
Environment, and 91% of us don't want life to revert completely back to normal once the pandemic's over. A survey has found we're enjoying some of the benefits of a slower lifestyle, including cleaner air and stronger communities.
So there we are. Yes, it does work. Very well. Probably doesn't sound much different to how it did when it was brand new. There is some dirt there, as you can see. So time for a clean up. Very happy with that purchase. And there's an antenna socket there. 6 transistor it says there. It's called the ST-7 transistor. So I'll go online and see what the Radio Museum says. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's all of the transistors. I'm going to give the plastic a bit of a polish now with this polishing cream. It's pretty good actually already, but this will help a little. There's a lining being added to the inside which stops me getting access to the sewing holes at the bottom. So I had to cheat a bit and use this press to glue the base of the case. So that's now drying. Okay, well the dyed thread is a little darker, which will help, and I'm getting along with the sewing. So I'll carry on with that. So that's about done. I'll perhaps tone that down a little more with some brown paint. That's all nice and clean now. ST-7, 6 transistors, 1 diode. I think that's pretty good. Now for some wax on the case. Very stylish designs, these early 60s transistor radios, including the Japanese sets. Later on, of course, they became much more mundane or kitsch, and the leather cases became vinyl. And the end of an era.